The Neptune Investments Novices Hurdle next then. This is 2 miles and 5 furlongs, grade 1 this one, and the top one is Boondocker, Martin Leadham, Crazy River, David Robertson, Explosions in the Sky, Molliette Surfer, Glasgow Next, Carl Arrogante, Nowhere to Go, Daniel French, Sapphire of the Sea, Darren Thompson, Anaglog's Daughter, Darren Howells, Borough Glen, Ghost Zapper, Derridon, Martin Cairns, Elaborate, Joshua Sutherland, Lemon and Lime, Graham Clutterbuck, Shine Kylogs, Derek Hinton, Sun Dante, Stu Gray, The Scene, Paul Rhodes, and Wind Power, Leon van Rensburg. So pretty good looking field are away and racing towards the first flight. It's a very short run to the first, and they're all safely over the other side of that one then, with another 9 to negotiate. And Explosions in the Sky is the leader on the inside, just from on the far side Shine Kylogs, and now the grey Wind Power has come through to take it up. So it's the grey Wind Power then that's going to be the leader from Shine Kylogs up the centre of the track. Then just behind the grey horse with the yellow sleeves, Explosions in the Sky. On the inside of that one, Lemon and Lime. Then comes Glasgow Next, and after that one is Crazy River and The Scene, and then Borough Glen. Towards the rear of the field, Boondocker. On the inside is just about the back marker, with on his outside Elaborate and Derridon, with Sun Dante also towards the back. So they've jumped 2 then. They're making their way towards the third, and Wind Power is showing the way home, with Shine Kylogs in the yellow jacket now settled in second. Explosions in the Sky is third. Glasgow Next is fourth as they take this third flight. Good jump by the horse in second place. Shine Kylogs has seen that one go right up sides the leader Wind Power. So Wind Power and Shine Kylogs then will come past the packed grandstands, sharing the lead. And they've got about a 3-length lead on the remainder of the field as they come now down towards the packed grandstand, as you can see, and take the flight, which will be the last on the next circuit. And they're all over that one safely, with Wind Power on the inside, just the leader from Shine Kylogs in second. Then comes The Scene and Borough Glen. Glasgow Next is after that one, and towards the back still Boondocker, Elaborate and Derridon. So 1.5 miles to race then, and Wind Power it is that's got the lead from Shine Kylogs. It's 2 are going well in the lead, with Explosions in the Sky at the head of the main body of the field, which is probably only covered by 6 to 8 lengths. So there's nothing out of this race yet. There's plenty still in with chances as they take flight number 5 and find themselves coming into the final 11 furlongs of the race, with Wind Power the leader and Shine Kylogs on his outside in second. Then the gap to Glasgow Next and Borough Glen. Explosions in the Sky. The Scene's making a forward move as they take number 6, and again Shine Kylogs out jump the grey there and just puts his head in front on the outside. But Wind Power is regaining the initiative on the flat, and that time they both jumped it well together. But the chasing field are pretty close, and there's still a lot to play for yet as they approach the final mile of the race. And the leader on the inside is just Wind Power, as we saw them racing away from us there. Wind Power the grey just in the lead from Shine Kylogs in second as they take the third from home, and Wind Power out jumped the second horse there, and has now gone a full length up. In third place now is Lemon and Lime, then Explosions in the Sky and The Scene, and then Borough Glen and Crazy River, Sapphire of the Sea, Nowhere to Go, and Anaglog's Daughter. The back 3 are still Boondocker, Elaborate and Derridon. They've been out of the back 3 all the way, those 3, and they swing now into the straight, and suddenly Borough Glen has swept up to take the lead. So Borough Glen it is then that's got the lead as they make their way towards the final turn towards home, and it's Borough Glen in the lead from Wind Power and Shine Kylogs and Lemon and Lime. And coming out of the pack, Crazy River coming to join that leading group, with Glasgow Next trying to cling on to them as they take the second last. And it's a fairly long run now to the final flight, and just under 4 furlongs to race, and Crazy River's come through to take it up now from The Scene in second, then Wind Power and Borough Glen, then comes Lemon and Lime and Explosions in the Sky. Difficult to see anything else getting into it now, and it's The Scene and Crazy River who are beginning to pull away from the remains. We concentrate on these front 2 as they race towards the final flight, and Crazy River on the inside is getting the upper hand. The Scene's under hard pressure, trying to run off from the back is Borough Glen, but down towards the final flight it's Crazy River. Crazy River's now got a length and a half clear. What's The Scene got left under his belt. Running on still is Borough Glen and Wind Power. They come to the final flight, and over he goes Crazy River. Crazy River gets away from it well, but now the Scene's trying to battle back up the hill, and the Scene is stronger up the hill, and also running on is Borough Glen, but the Scene's getting back in front, and the Scene takes it up into the final half furlong. Borough Glen is finishing like an absolute train, but it's the Scene who's in the lead, and up towards the line it's going to be the Scene. One last burst from Borough Glen on the outside, it's going to be close, they come towards the line. Borough Glen didn't quite make it, the Scene hung on. A brave win up that hill from the Scene has given a victory to Paul Rhodes, I think. It was mighty close. Borough Glen looked to be beaten at one point, but the Scene has taken it. Crazy River's back in third, and you can see Boom Dockers were on quite well at the end as well to finish in about 6th place. We'll get the card as it comes up, and it's the Scene for Paul Rhodes. Takes it by a short head from Borough Glen in 2nd. Crazy River was 3rd. Lemon and Lime was 4th. And Wind Power was 5th.